In the video today we are reacting to more of Bill's channel. The last one I reacted to, we reacted to Dog Girl, which was pretty scary. When go react to that video to find out what the true answer was to the very scary Dog Girl. I'm still scared from a few seconds ago. Yeah, because I recorded that one a few seconds ago, so whatever. This one is of a UFO discovered under melting glacier.
Most people agree over the last 25 years, the icy areas of Earth have been melting because our planet is getting warmer. As the ice melts, it reveals what's underneath, like new islands we haven't seen before, 1,000-year-old forests, even an Iron Age horse. But is it possible the melting ice has revealed what may be a crashed UFO? Or is this just some kind of optical illusion?
I always believed in aliens, but I never really believed in UFOs.
I've got the answer to that.
I've never seen a UFO.
Plus answers on a couple other items that you
But I do believe that there's other life on planets.
This picture that claims to show an evil-looking demon bird. Another picture that wants
That's real, it's just not a demon though.
A real plane in the forest there.
Real.
And this strange thing, is it a bug or a pine cone?
That looks
Got
fake.
all that plus a new mystery
But
video,
whatever.
my favorite fake of the week, and a whole lot more. So challenge your friends and your
These are all the
family
ones I've never seen
to
before,
take it
so we're gonna
outside
watch
too.
it together.
Real or fake zone. Hey guys, Bill here. We're going to be digging into that UFO mystery in just a second. But first, let's take a look at what's trending on the Real or Fake radar. And also, I want to announce who won that $25 Amazon gift card from our little treasure hunt last week looking for that demon tree picture. Top of the list this week is the prediction that the Earth may be hit by a huge asteroid in 2068.
There is a massive asteroid heading straight towards Earth, and scientists are calling this asteroid the God of Chaos.
Guys, you know, whenever I see stuff like this, I automatically think fake, but this one has some truth to it. It's called Apophis, and this 370-meter wide space rock is going to make a series of passes by our planet over the next decade. The next pass in 2029 will be pretty close, like half the distance between the Earth.
Even if it hits Earth, wouldn't it just
Being that close to the Earth
disintegrate right into the in the atmosphere? And even if it did, wouldn't it only like hit part of the Earth?
2068. The bottom line is we just don't know until after 2029.
Because like the log guy gets 2 boot credits because they get the bonus.
One other item on the radar this week is this video going around claiming there is a new computer mouse that hovers. It's called the, what else, Hover Mouse. And well, don't get out your money just yet. It's just a concept video, and there is no real mouse that hovers.
Why do they even make concept videos? Just gives up all your hope. Don't make concept videos, please don't. I saw the
Last week I sent you on a bit of a treasure hunt looking for this picture in one of my videos.
Oh, I've seen that.
The first person to name the video it's in will win the gift card. Well, as it turns out, the picture wasn't just in one video on my channel. It was actually in 2 videos on my channel. So I think the only thing fair
I remember it being in 2.
I give away
one.
$25 Amazon gift cards instead of 1. The first video was one about Jeff the Killer.
I haven't
The second
seen that
was
one.
a video called Bizarre One-Eyed Shark. Okay, so without any
I've seen that
further
one.
delays, the winners of the $25 Amazon gift card are Daniel Gaddis Killian and Joshua Torres.
Congratulations to those two.
Everyone else who sent in the correct answer. Now, for the record, you know, when I went back and looked at these, I did list this demon thing as officially unknown. But if you want my opinion, it's just a tree. Okay, so now what do you say we get back to our big mystery today? That strange, unidentified object found in Antarctica. The question was sent in by Alvin King Gamer, who just wrote, is this story real or a BFF? Alvin, I don't like to do too many UFO stories around here because, UFO stories have a habit of always turning out to be fake. But on the other hand, this idea of something being revealed by melting ice, well, that kind of got my curiosity up. A quick look around the internet reveals the story got its start in a video by a YouTuber called Mr. MBB333.
And here we go. We're going straight to Antarctica in this video, and there's the object right there. Looks like it was intelligently designed. I'm going to measure it here in just a second.
The video was posted on October 9th, 2020, and lasts 9 minutes, 19 seconds. Mr. MBB zooms into this object using Google Earth, and we do see a strange circular object half buried in the terrain.
And on the title it said it was 60 feet.
In the middle of random snow and ice and soil and rocks. That is not random.
He makes a really good point about that thing not looking like anything else in the surrounding terrain. But on the other hand, I think we're going to need a real UFO expert to help us sort this out.
Oh, I know. I forgot his name.
In the world, as far as I'm concerned, is the guy you've seen on this channel before, Mr. Robert Kiviat. Hey, Bob, how are you?
I'm great, Bill. How you been?
I've been great, but we haven't worked together
He's been
for a
on
while. What have you
plenty
been
of
up
the
to?
videos.
Well, I have a new show on my Mystified channel called Conspiracy Truth Finders. You gotta check it out, Bill. I've got a couple of shows up already and a new one coming on this week. It's a weekly show.
Wow, sounds great. I will do that. Now, Bob, you produce, research some of the best UFO documentaries out there, like Aliens on the Moon. You and I have also worked together in Puerto Rico. We tracked down UFOs down there. So I've got this new one about this
I didn't
disc,
fully
that's
watch
been
that one.
uncovered in Antarctica. What can you tell
Puerto
us?
Rico. They went to Puerto
Well,
Rico.
there's no doubt it's a real
I never
Google
seen
Earth
that one.
image that shows
I'm gonna
some
try to
kind of
react to that one
disc-like
next time.
structure in that part of Antarctica.
Actually, I might react to
And
one
it
of
does not
these.
look like anything but what it appears to be. Some kind of a disc-like structure.
Shock and
The
frozen
version
crashed
that we're
UFO.
looking at, is that the first version that's out
I would
there
love
on
somebody
this
to prove me
channel,
wrong
or does it
and
predate
say that
that?
UFOs are
No,
real.
there are
I
people that
don't
are
believe
saying
in
they've seen it on
UFOs.
other channels and they're aware of it.
I don't think aliens fly
But
around
it is a
in
real
these
Google Earth image, and you can go to it and look at it right
discs.
now.
All
I don't
right.
believe it.
Well,
But if
you
somebody
have a
can
decent
prove
image,
me
right?
wrong,
So if we really want to get down to
congratulations.
it on this one,
They're smarter than me.
somebody's got to go out there so we can feel this thing and touch this
And if
thing.
it's anybody that can prove me
How come
wrong,
somebody hasn't done
it's
that?
Bill. He can prove
Well,
me
you're
wrong.
not going to be able to go there, Bill, because that part of Antarctica, according to all the countries of the world, you can't go there. There's sort of an agreement among countries that you can't go there, period. It's very mysterious.
Okay, Bob, stand by for just a second. We're going to come back to you for the official answer. But first, I think it's time to let our audience have a
You can't
chance to
go
make up their own minds.
in the area where the
Take another
UFO is.
look at this thing. If you think this object is not part of the natural landscape and was actually made by unknown entities or beings, then yell out real. If, on the other hand, you think this is just part of the natural landscape and maybe just an optical illusion, well, then you yell,
I'm gonna get
"Hey."
proven wrong.
And as usual, if you don't think we have a solid smoking gun answer, well, you just say unknown. Okay, so take your time. It's okay to pause this video, go on the internet, do some research, come back. But ultimately, I want you to vote, okay? Now, in the meantime, while
At
you're
the end of
doing
this
all
video,
that,
I am
let's take a
going
look
to
at this week's
search.
mystery video.
Search.
Max Von Gamerski was the first one to send in this weird video. Guys, I can't even fathom what this thing is, and maybe I don't want to. But if you have a solid smoking
I think it
gun
looks
answer on what
CGI
this is, send it to me
as
at
crap
billschannel@gmail.com.
nuggets.
The first one with the answer will get a shout out in one of my next videos. And speaking about shout-outs,
Oh.
remember this video from last week?
It was.
The first person with the smoking gun on this one was
I've seen this.
Lanzo. Lanzo was the first person to send me a link to this video. As it turns out, this was a real elephant seal that came ashore in Chile and got lost. The local residents came up with an ingenious method to get the seal back to the sea. They used a big tarp to get it moving in the right direction. In the end, the seal made it back to the water without a scratch and disappeared into the night.
I'm sorry, what?
We're going to get the
That
answer
is
to
awesome.
that mysterious object in Antarctica.
I like how kind people are these days. Stupid rats! Add over.
Okay, so now in terms of our mystery object in Antarctica,
I
don't have an envelope on
Last
this
video,
one,
I couldn't
but
cut the
we have the
one of the
method
videos of me reacting on the Bill's channel. I could not cut out the ad.
Yelled real. A lot of people have yelled fake, and some people even said unknown. So, what is the final verdict?
Well,
Well, Bill, we know
if it's
a real
fake,
Earth image,
then you didn't get me into believing UFOs. But
because we're never going to be able to go there, most likely, it is, without a doubt, an unknown.
Bob, somehow I knew you were going to say that. I really
didn't get me into believing.
We're going
But
to have to find a way to get out.
now I'm actually starting to believe in UFOs a
Really
little
big
bit.
story. How do we do it?
I never really
Well,
believed
that's
in
also
UFOs.
an unknown, because the countries of the world have agreed, really through the UN in many ways, that this is an area that no one's going to be able to go to. So unfortunately, that does not look likely.
All right, well, we'll just have to keep our eyes on it. If something opens up, we'll have to just grab that opportunity when we can. Bob, thank you for helping us today.
Wait, can you drive a drone? Can you fly a drone
There's
there?
a link to Robert's channel down in the description box. You can hop over and see his new show. Next up is this picture claiming to show an evil bird demon. The picture was sent in by Alex, who just wrote, "Is this picture for real or maybe just some BFF stew?" Alex, if I woke up and saw that thing outside my window, I don't know what I would do. I'd probably jump under the bed, call 911. I mean, the expression on that thing's face does not look good. Okay, guys.
I wouldn't hide from that thing. That thing.
Let your fellow players
And that
know
thing looks like an owl.
Damn. If you think this is an unaltered picture of a real creature,
Yes.
then shout out real. If, on the other hand, you think somebody played around
Yes,
with
I
this image in Photoshop or something like that, then you yell fake. And the third option is just to whisper, unknown. Okay, let's see what we got here.
Unknown.
And who's got it wrong? That thing's real. I hope it doesn't live in my neighborhood.
No, I think it's real.
Anyway, all right. Well, ladies and
I'm only 3 videos into this thing and we've already got an unknown.
It's a real, believe it or not, because it is
Real.
Thanks to super researchers Rafael Capule and Alex Trebir, among many others, we now know this is a real-life, unaltered harpy eagle. This bird lives in Central and South America.
I thought it was an
It's the
owl.
largest, most powerful raptor found in the rainforest. They can weigh up to 22 pounds or 10 kilograms and have a wingspan up to almost 8 feet or 2.5 meters.
I'm sorry,
Next
what?
up is this picture. It was sent in by Yoni Herrera, 2020, who wrote, "I'm
Real.
wondering if this is a real plane or just Photoshop." Yoni, you know, a lot of planes have ended up in a lot of strange places, but most of the time when you see them in strange places, it's usually wreckage, not a full plane. So I don't know how this could possibly happen other than maybe somebody parking it there and the trees grew up around it, or maybe Photoshop. Okay,
I
guys,
think
take a close-up look
I
at
think
this
what
thing.
happened, they
If you
crashed
see
it,
anything fishy
but it
going
didn't
on
get any
here, well, then you
damage.
just yell out fake.
It
On the
didn't
other
take
hand, If you think
damage.
the picture and the plane are both real, then you say real. And if you
Real.
think there is no solid answer, well, you can always mention unknown. You ready? And go.
We've got your story shredding, workspace organizing covered, so you can focus on house selling, project planning, customer accounting. At Office Depot Office Max, our business is to keep business going. Buy online and pick up in store, or get free next business day shipping.
Okay, did you make up your minds to let everybody know where you stand? Good, because now we are going to get
I think this is the third video I've ever reacted
we
to.
got here.
Third or
Some of
second.
You guys might be running a little low on your scores, could use a little boost. This might be the one if you got it right. Let's see what we got here. Okay, well, this is kind of a shocker, or maybe not, depending on your point of view, because the official answer is that picture showing that plane buried in that forest is 100% absolutely
Real?
real. Thanks to Facebook researchers Aditya Stephen, Taylor Marr, and Richard Carrera, just to name a few, we now know the plane is real. It's the part-time home of retired electrical engineer Bruce Campbell near Portland, Oregon, in the United States. In a variety of newspaper, magazine, and television reports, Bruce claims to have bought the retired jet for $100,000 and put another $100,000 into it to make it more livable. Bruce also appeared in a number of YouTube videos.
Hi, I'm Bruce Campbell, and this is my home.
The guy lives in an airplane.
And I simply restored the wreck. That's an odd thing to hear. It's completely impractical.
From one type of flying thing to another, or maybe not, we now have this picture sent in by Headphone Pasta, who said, I live in Malaysia.
Can we have a fake
My
here?
friend took this picture. Do you think it is a real insect bug or just a pine cone? Well, Mr. Pasta, you know, this
I'm
is
yawning a lot.
different, pine cone or bug.
Not so.
Anything like that before.
I like
I
his
think I
shirt.
could probably tell what it is if I could.
I want a
touch
shirt
it.
like that.
Since it's a picture, well, I don't know. You tell me. Guys, take a look at this and see what you think. If you
Conspiracy.
think it's a bug, and then you say bug. On the other hand, if you think it's a pine cone, then just yell out pine cone. And if you think nobody really knows what it is, then you always have the right to say, oh, no. All right, so
It's
you do
pine.
that. I'll do
Wait,
this.
no.
Either way, you want to know my opinion. This is not something I would want my thing back. I mean, you know, if it's a pine cone, it's going to be an ouch. If it's a bug, it's going to be a double ouch because it's itchy and it bites. Which reminds me, you know, out of all those times, you know, that I've been in the Amazon, and that's a lot, I've never been bitten by anything much bigger than a mosquito. I mean, even those times when, you know, I spend the night out by the river on some rocks, like 500 miles from the next telephone pole. You know what I mean? Anyway, sorry. Okay.
Does he really? He does that? He spends a night by the river.
Bug or pine cone? The official answer is pine cone. That's right. This is just a little pine cone from Malaysia. Headphone Pasta himself was the one who supplied the answer. I've asked him for some more detail on what it is, so hopefully we'll have some more information on it soon. Now, take a look at this picture. It was sent in by Saud Memon, who just wrote, is this a real bird?
Not a bird?
If you want my opinion, it looks like somebody took a magic marker to a picture of a regular bird. But on the other hand, you know, when it comes to nature, anything is possible. Okay,
Where's the head of the
look for
bird?
yourself and then let everyone
I'm losing my mind.
know what you think about this bird.
This thing's
Fake?
just red in
No.
the
The
mind.
official answer is...
My mind is all about to explode.
It is real. Thanks to a whole bunch of people on my Facebook team.
Whatever, well, we spend an entire night.
This is a male Vogelkop bird of paradise. The image was taken from this incredible footage posted by Cornell University.
Oh, that looks very fake.
The male makes himself look like this to show all the ladybirds how cool he is. Okay, well, that's about it for the main event this week. But hey, if you're thinking about clicking away, I wouldn't do that. I still got to show you my favorite thing of the week, and it's coming right up. And hey, don't forget, we have a new show every Friday, so don't forget to hit that subscribe button as well as the notifications bell so you get a shot at being first official comment and win the pin. If you have a picture and you're not quite sure whether it's real or not, send it in to me at billschannel@gmail.com and I'll take a look. Please don't leave links or suggestions in the comment section because really,
the last one just confused me and messed up my mind a lot. Let's get this on the ref, please.
See you next time. And now, for my favorite fake of the week. The video is called Giant Cockroach Landed in Iran. The video was sent in by Khalil Shua and posted by the Gimme
Ew.
channel. I have no information from the filmmaker why
We have no cockroaches in this
it has
house.
to be one of the strangest fakes I've seen in
I
a
just
long
don't
time.
like cockroaches. Ew.
Hey, don't go away just yet. There are a whole lot more realer fakes.
Hey, look, Dog Girl. I watched that a few videos ago. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see you guys next time.